Before I start, I just want to say that on the very low chance that Ethoslab himself is watching this video, I am so sorry that you became the subject of my sick little art experiment. When was the last time you did something daily? Maybe you completed in October, November, which for those who don't know are challenges where you draw every day for a month, usually centering around prompts. What if, after a good 30 days of drawing daily, you kept going? A week more? A month? A year? Hello, my name is Tika, and I've drawn the same guy for over 1,000 days straight. Technically this is day 1,000, but it's currently... Actually, this is unscripted, let me check. Currently day 988 as I am recording. Ooh. This journey begins on May 9th, 2022. I was just on Tumblr, and I saw an account by the name of Daily Mumbo Jumbo. And I, never having gotten past 10 days of Inktober, said, why not? I chose Etho because at the time I had the most drawings of him, so if I ever didn't feel like drawing daily, I would still have something to post. Also because I love Ethoslab. I mean, it's just a little blog, I'll probably forget about it in a week. I said that, but here I am. It is currently January 27th, 2025, and I am still going. This was kind of the first time I had ever really gotten any kind of attention online. It really made me feel like my art was worth something. However, I'd like to think I'm relatively self-aware. I know my followers on Daily Ethoslab were not because of me, but rather they're fans of Etho, which I'm okay with. Without getting too personal, I've always kind of had a hard time talking to people, even in such a friendly community like Hermitcraft. I've had a hard time talking to people. It was very odd to suddenly be put into a position where people want to talk to me about things I'm interested in, so I'm happy either way. One of the main things that kept me going was definitely all of the nice comments from people encouraging me, even if it was just a simple nice or favorite in the tags. Each word was a brick that built up the foundation for the monolith that is Daily Ethoslab. With so many things changing, both in my life and in the world, it was nice to have this little lifeline, a constant that I could come back to. And in this lifeline, I kind of found a purpose. Isn't it crazy? It's so dumb, and I don't want to come off as pretentious or holding myself of higher value than I actually am, but during the duration of this account, I went from 18 to 21 years of age, which are rather formative. People are always posing the question, what are you going to do with your life? The question is always, what are you going to do, rather than what do you want to do? For a lot of my life, I felt I was so focused on trying to figure out my next step in life that I never figured out if I even wanted to go in that direction. But running this account, talking to people, making friends, it kind of made me realize that I'm here to create and make people happy. I've gotten so many kind messages from people saying that my drawings make their day or a little happier, or that they enjoy stumbling across my blog. People who tell me that they were inspired to start their own daily blog because of me. I feel so undeserving of such high praise. The idea that something I drew or a joke I made or observation that I communicated somehow resonated with someone else to the point of inspiring them. Not to overstate my importance in other people's lives, I know it's small, minuscule even, but even just being able to make someone's day that little bit brighter means a lot to me. In the process of drawing every day, it kind of became like an art piece, one that I added to every day. I consider myself an artist, yes. This account has definitely pushed me in ways I could have never imagined, from coming up with new ideas to working with mediums I would have never touched if it had not been for this account. Learning to push through burnout and let go of my perfectionism. I owe it all to this silly little account I made on a whim. With that being said, I do plan on stopping once I hit 3 years. Please know that I'm not stopping because I'm sick of Ethoslab or I'm sick of drawing every day. It's more like I feel like I've gotten as much as I can as an artist out of drawing every day. I feel less like I'm growing and more like I'm just doing what's expected of me. So instead of dragging my feet and letting the blog slowly die, I'm choosing to end it. Before you flame me, do keep in mind I am one person and I have run this account for almost 3 years, drawing every single day. More than that, there's a lot of extra ethos I posted just for the heck of it. I have one more selfish act. I don't plan on passing on this specific Daily Ethoslab account to a different artist for 2 reasons. Number one being that this account has become more than just drawing Ethoslab daily. It's an art piece. It's my art piece. And I'm sorry, but I want to keep it. Number two being, it would be impossible to find someone who's actually willing to draw Etho every day, as well as making sure that there's someone I trust and won't just give up after a few days. It takes some strange brain stuff going on in order to do this maniacal stuff. I don't know. And if you're thinking, well, I've been wanting to do that, this is your opportunity. Remember, I had never gotten more than 10 days into Inktober before this account. I am not special, or any more capable of running a daily blog than you. It doesn't even have to be Etho, it can just be you. And it doesn't even have to be daily. Just put yourself out there, try things. You have no clue what you're capable of, or how many people will support you along the way. Okay, I got a little carried away there. However, for my non-artists in the audience, if there are any, if you still want daily stuff, there are so many other dailies out there, and I will try my best to keep a list of them on my account. As for me, running this account has been so fulfilling, and as much as I would love to do it forever, I think it's about time I move on as an artist. There are other things I want to work on, from my comic to Salem SMP to my YouTube channel. There are so many people who I want to thank. From the mods of Daily Mumbo Jumbo for inspiring me in the first place, to Mod Owl from Daily Green for always being willing to collab and being so nice to me, and the other mods of Daily Green. We didn't talk as much, but they were always nice to me when we did. Friends like Sentient Stump, A-Color, Dice, Scarlet, and Ock, to the people I see frequently in the tags like Bored and Blink, I hope I don't mess any of these up, The Frog Thief, Fake Zircon, Ashton is reblogging, Edwardian Mumbo, Squiddy, Anna Martin, Oshawott Archive, Nico and Indy, and The Sleepiest Butterfly, and so many more. To reiterate what I said earlier, each like and reblog and kind comment are bricks that formed the foundation for this account. I genuinely could not have done it without all of the support. So thank you. What's that? Me being mushy? No, it's not allowed. Anyway, let's get to the Q&A. But I have a little surprise for you. I hope I get it working. I'm recording this before I record that, so I don't know if it works or not. I don't know. Oh boy, I hope you're ready. Hey guys, it's me. Go get your snacks. So, hi. In case, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this part out, but I'm Daily Ethoslab. Hi, I'm Daily Ethoslab. I'm going to speak more clearly because I have a mask on, so I have to speak more clearly. But let me just quickly get through the Q&A really quick. So, Stack the Raccoon says, what's it like drawing Etho every day? Does it have any adverse effects on your health? Are you slowly morphing more and more into Etho? Are you Etho? Well, I'm not Etho. I'm not Canadian. So that's the only thing that would, if I was Canadian, I'd definitely be Etho though. Are you slowly morphing more and more into Etho? Yes. Does it have any adverse effects on your health? Besides the brain rot, no. What's it like drawing Etho every day? It's not that, it doesn't have that many effects on my life. Not a lot changes. I draw them every day. Dino Nerd 11 asks, out of every skin Etho has used, which is your favorite? I should probably like prop these guys up somewhere. Green's also here. Maybe he shouldn't be. He's the only like official like Hermcraft like plush that I have, I think. I don't know. Well, he's here also. I don't have anywhere to put him. Also Etho, so I'm just gonna hold him like this. Etho hasn't used a lot of skins. I'd say probably the one with the face on like the chest area, because it spawned that clip where Joel puts Etho's face on his stomach and then Etho immediately takes it off. I thought that's quite funny. So that's probably my favorite Etho skin. You know what? Peeled Etho. That's my favorite Etho skin. Cal Sign Rex, hope I'm saying that right, hope, asks, how do you put out so many drawings? Do you draw a bunch of Ethos and schedule them to upload, or do you draw a new one every day? At the beginning, I would kind of schedule them, but I
I just draw them every day now. As you can see, like some drawings have more effort put into them. So those ones, if like it takes too long, I'll like just put out a scribble, and then I get to work more, and then I'll post it the next day. That's the case with like the ramen eating one. But more often than not, I just draw it the day of. Brain rot has overtaken me. Same. Asks, what's your favorite etho you've drawn since you've reached 1,000 ethos? Probably is what it is. It was like before day 100, the Zoo Tycoon etho, because that's when it kind of hit me as like, oh, I can use a lot of different mediums for this. It's also like really silly. I think it was the first time like I was like, brain rot really got to me. Anonymous asks, for the Q&A, what made you decide to start this blog? I just like Etho, he's cool. A little bit of brain rot here and there never hurt anyone. Anonymous also asks, I'm assuming all Anonymous is just the same person, have you ever read Homestuck? No. I remember when I was a little kid, I was on Omegle, because, you know, unrestricted internet access at a young age. And someone was like, you should read Homestuck. But I read like the first few pages and I was like, wait a second. This looks like South Park. And South Park is an adult cartoon and I'm a child, so I should not read that. I was very fun at parties, as you can tell. Not a question, just a statement. You're very cool. Thank you, Anonymous. Stop. Stop. Question for the Q&A. Once again from Anonymous. How many Ethoslab videos have you watched? Too many? I don't know, I haven't kept count. How many have I watched?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
Okay, he's not responding for some reason. I've watched too many. Okay, Homestuck Fan 2000. I wonder who sent that Homestuck ask. What's your favorite and least favorite color? My favorite color, I have the hex code for it. FF69B4. That's my favorite color. My least favorite color is probably like gray or white. Not because I don't like the color, but it's just because I feel, especially in architecture, a lot of people overuse gray and white. And I wish that, because it can be, white and gray can be used in so many interesting ways, but people don't do that. They tend to just put, it's white, it's gray, it's fine. But like, be more creative with it. I don't know. I still like white and gray. I don't know. I don't have a least favorite color. Fire Queen Official, this is the last one. Why did you decide to do this blog? How many times did you nearly quit? Why? I like Etho. And how many times did I nearly quit? Like, I don't know. There weren't a lot of times I nearly quit. Probably, like, I never really had a moment where I was like, this is it, I'm gonna do it. There were times where I had, like, kind of like, I don't really want to do this, or I'm tired, but usually my stubbornness is what, like, keeps me going. Okay, this is all of the face reveal that you're getting, face reveal. I'm still wearing a mask, but, Etho, help me with this transition.
So that pretty much does it for the 1000 day celebration, the videos thingy. I just want to say once again, to reiterate, I am not ending the blog account thingy right now. I'm probably gonna like stop around, was it May 9th-ish? So you still got, if you're like, oh no, I missed this big art thingy, I missed Daily Ethoslab, don't worry. Once it's May 9th, you will have missed it, so just keep waiting, you'll officially miss it in a few like months or something. Okay, so there's going to be 2 different links to lists of daily blogs. One of them is Daily Grians. I don't have a script if you couldn't tell. One of them is Daily Grians, and it's a list of all the daily blogs, and all of it, like, but a lot of the daily blogs in there are inactive. So then there's like my shoddily put together, ripped off from Daily Grians, who did most of the work, who you should also go follow because they're like gonna hit 1000 days around 20 days after me. So like just follow them for a month and they'll hit 1000 days after me. But there's 2 links, right? There's Daily Grians and then there's mine. I just went through the list and wanted to like bring out and like pull out the people who are more active, and by active I defined it as like within like the past 3-4 months. Another thing I also wanted to mention is me. I wanted to put this at like the end of the video because I didn't want it to be like, hey, all the people who followed me there, I hope you feel morally obligated to follow me now. Like, because that's not what Daily Ethoslab was about. It was Daily Ethoslab, not Tika like shills for 1000 days straight. But you know, if you want to like support me in my endeavors, I stream like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I draw and I post videos. If you know, I play video games. If you want to follow, I will also have my link tree in the description. I almost forgot to mention, I'm adding this in last second. Salem SMP, it's an SMP I'm doing with friends. There's lore, we have some stuff about the sun and the moon. It's all really cool. It's currently going to be season 3. You don't have to know any of the past stuff to really get into the new stuff, because each new season we like wipe our memories, and it's all super cool. The soonest we're gonna start it is the 14th. The latest is probably around March-ish. We don't have an official date, but I'll post it as soon as I do, so you should probably like keep up with that, you know. But yeah, that should be it. So take care, have a good day, bye bye.